In the welterweight division at UFC 310, you got Michael Chiesa taking on Max Griffin. And another great fight on this early prelim card. Max Griffin is a slight favorite, believe it or not. Chiesa has fallen off in terms of being the favorite, in terms of getting respect. So let's get into it. Chiesa, 19-7. Max Griffin, 20-10. Chiesa's 2 inches taller at 6'1". He's 36. Griffin, 38. That may help. Both guys, 76-inch reach. Griffin fights right-handed. Chiesa fights left-handed. In terms of significant strikes per minute and activity, Griffin leads there, nearly 4 significant strikes per minute, 1.9 for Chiesa, but you know Chiesa wants to get this fight to the ground. He lands more than one takedown per round. Griffin gets one every other round if he's lucky. Chiesa, 60% takedown defense, not great. He did get a win against Tony Ferguson, but nowadays everyone's getting a win against Tony Ferguson. That was by a first-round submission. He did beat Kevin Holland by submission, or excuse me, lost to Kevin Holland by submission, Sean Brady by decision, and he was submitted by Vicente Luque. So that's why he's the underdog. He's struggling. Griffin, 68% takedown defense, not great. Won't get it done here against Chiesa. Beat Jeremiah Wells by split decision, trailed him by significant strikes in that fight. So where it looks like he has output, he's not shown it in the last few fights. He got dominated by decision against Michael Morales, 72-36 in significant strikes, and he beat Tim Means by split decision. So, he's won 2 of the last 3, but by split decision. I got to believe Chiesa is better than that. I mean, Jeremiah Wells has 10 losses on his record, several of those coming outside the UFC. So even though Chiesa is the underdog here, and slight underdog, but the underdog nevertheless, I like him to win this fight. I think he's still going to be better on the feet than Griffin, even though he hasn't shown that. He will certainly land takedowns and control the fight there. So I got to go with Michael Chiesa. They're disrespecting him by putting him on the early prelims. I get it. He's lost 3 of the last 4 and only beat a guy that everyone else has beaten at this point in time in Tony Ferguson. So I like Michael Chiesa to get the job done here with the ground game, win 2 rounds out of 3, win by decision, maybe submission, but likely decision to get his 20th MMA victory and move to 20-7 here, welterweight division, UFC 310.